is it white girl karaoke? Because that could also be interesting.
It's yes to all those questions.
Jesus.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Nah, she ain't white.
I mean, that doesn't stop it.
I was gonna say,
White girl
to be
karaoke.
fair, you do not have to be white to be, white girl wasted. That is a state of being. It doesn't matter if you are white or not. I was really hoping she was doing like Rock Band or something, because that would have been really funny.
Appreciate Cat just doxing his girlfriend.
Okay.
Alright, go now.
Alright. Yep, let's aim for P4 today. See what kind of damage we can do. I'm not gonna steal Jin's spot this time, so...
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Ow!
Okay. So be a stack.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
Was that Leon saying Al?
I think so.
A feeble shield protects
He did get punched in the face.
He did get punched in the face, but I haven't heard Leon say Al before.
Come, show me your strength.
This will be a stack.
It almost sounded like Bell.
Alright, 1-3. 1-3 stack. Macy's just out here committing hate crimes, those comparisons. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is... Knockback. And we're lined up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Lightning 1, Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3, Fire 4.
That was the one time I have to go up here.
Yeah, it marked, I think, me, Macy,
And me.
was Dante one of them too? Because
Yeah.
I was gonna say, I know me, Macy, and Ruby were... Yeah, so it was the entire left side.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
My cursor decided to go to the other monitor for that.
Out, 2-2-2. Out, 2-2-2.
How about you?
Out, out, out. It was a calculated decision.
Only I can protect her.
You know,
Keep hitting away.
I was gonna say he seemed a little low, but now he's fine.
It was... Yeah, he had the damage down, so... He had to die anyway.
You would
Oh, I
stoke
didn't know
the
that.
fires of conflict.
Yeah, from the lightning. He had damage down. So... Just how that be.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, stay. Out, stay. Two, 4. Rotating towards 1.
The light shall usher in peace.
Should we look away?
Sink into silence.
slide.
Oh, Leon. Oh.
It's just a Chad zone. No need to be stressing. He knew what he's doing.
Now that I think about it, I don't think we ever told Leon about the mouse trick either.
Is he a controller? Oh, he is a controller user.
He is a controller player.
I thought about that from yesterday.
It's not
Yep.
needed.
It's going to be. You say that. You're wrong.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
We're missing some friends.
Yes, we are. We are missing a couple friends. And now he's gonna beat us up.
Oh, no, yeah.
No, that's okay. You and Jin were both not there, so.
Yeah, I saw someone on the wall behind the tank, and I went, well, that's not right.
So a fun trick, Leon, depending on if you're on a TV, you can't do it, but you can do it if you're on a PC. If you use your mouse, assuming you have a mouse near you, if you hold your left, like your left mouse button, or I think either one of your two mouse buttons, if you hold one of them, it lets you, like, if you try it, you can basically, like, wiggle your camera. If you press the other mouse button, your character will walk directly forward wherever your camera is facing. So you can use that during the slide mechanic to, like, say you were at 4, you can run to 4, use your mouse to, like, aim yourself, and then you can just, when you're ready to slide, do one tap and you'll go flying. I don't know if you've ever tried it, but I know when we were first progging this, when we were having people with weird issues with sliding, it helped a lot of us. So, something to consider in case you want to try a different tech. We found that works really well because you can basically aim Shiva down the center of your camera and then, you know, tap it once to slide, and if you need to go the other way, spin it around the other way and tap it. And if you hold I always hold just left trigger the whole time. If you have to do a double slide, once you slide the first time, you can literally just flip your camera around, aim it the other way, and press it, and you'll go flying the other direction. Oh, or macro also works. The macro is also very good. The macro does the same thing as the mouse trick. So if you have the macro, you actually don't need to.
What does the macro do?
Same thing as the DSR one. It's the macro is it's I can't remember what the exact command is, but it's like auto run on, auto run off, and it basically like auto runs you straight forward and then turns it off immediately.
Interesting.
Yep. Okay. All right. Yeah, it basically does what that does. If your camera's behind you, you'll run away from the camera.
All right. Calm down.
Silly controller users.
Yeah, the macro is another good way to do it. It's more just if you, like we encountered, like when Jin was having really bad stick drift, that mechanic can be really rough. It's a spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
It's a snack. One, 3.
I hope he knew that was flight, but not
He's
after.
gotta go get some earplugs.
Move again.
He's singing one song.
Light
Red is safe. Or sorry, blue is safe. Blue, sorry. It was red. Blue is safe. Sorry.
Sorry.
Nope, no, that was a good call. I saw it, I knew what I was thinking, and I called the wrong thing.
You're like, ooh, blue.
Okay. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Lightning 1, lightning 2. Lightning 3. Fire 4. Who's coming?
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 114.
How about it?
Knockback.
Only I can
Just
protect
make sure it
her.
dies.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I feel like I don't understand the joke you're making, but we'll go with it.
Flesh wound?
Your blood shall freeze!
Yeah, exactly. It's always just a flesh wound.
Reap!
In swap. BD. BD.
Or your
Going to A.
The light shall usher in peace.
Make sure you're looking away.
In stillness freeze.
Blood.
Man, that feels so much more cozy on tank.
The sliding is literally the same.
Not the sliding, the puddles.
Oh, blue, white, red. Yes, now I understand. Yeah, no, the puddles are a little bit safer on the tank. Taking it to B. Taking it to B.
Reap! Darkness be gone.
Buddies.
Light consume you.
Okay, it's a 3-3. A is fast. Together, get off the puddle. Move, move, move. Move back. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Spread. And spots. Burn hard. Make sure it dies.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No,
Make sure
I
we met.
won't let you.
I'm gonna try something weird, don't mind me.
Uh-oh, what are you doing?
damn cat is pumping.
She won't last much longer.
It's the karaoke! It's his
Carry
power!
on. Getting him going.
Alright, pots right away.
Hold on, Reed.
Twos.
surges!
Crystal. God, that puddle is terrifying. Right. Dead. Nice job.
Reen, are you alright?
Yeah, it does. I can start
thanks
dotting
to
your
you,
crystal
Gaia.
again, and that should help.
I mean, I'm still dying last,
Oh,
aren't I?
okay.
Oh, God.
We're fine. We're fine. I got him.
I almost died, too.
I am Logrith,
Yeah.
servant of
We were
Zodiac.
missing soil on it, but I'm guessing I'm missing something else too. That's alright. We're fine.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star.
I found that out in PF, so that was nice. You don't gotta heal the shit out of that hit, because it's just gonna take you to 1 no matter what your
Infinite
health is.
possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Alright. Look at your debuffs. North is C as in cat, 10's out. Fates and rewinds. 20's out. Fates and rewinds. 30's out. Last set of 8s. Make sure you're looking outside after. Looking outside now. Stack mid. And 2s. Rig wide.
Into the darkness.
Get away from D. Alright, make the box.
I'm on this side or the other side, Dante?
Illumination.
You're on the side of Jen.
Yeah, you're on
Outside
the right
the
side.
You're right there. One swap.
Oh,
Swap.
chaotic dark. Descend and quench
Get ready to
light.
stack and then spread.
Stack.
Stack together. Stack up. Spread. AC clockwise. AC clockwise.
I'm on the
You're
wrong
me on my
side.
side, Jid.
You're on the wrong side.
You're a little too far out.
It's okay.
I'm just practicing here.
It's alright. Yeah, no. Do your best. Stacks
our
are going. You
markers-
run out now. Run out now.
Our markers are not the same as the PF markers, are they?
No,
Okay.
they are not.
Shadows fall.
Our markers are not the same as PF. Remember, because if you're used to like your other, I mean, we could always use we could use the PF markers if we want to,
They're
but
further out, right?
Ours are
Yes.
further out.
ours are further out than the PF ones.
I prefer not to because I use these markers a lot.
Well, the thing
Yeah.
about PF markers is they are positioned perfectly for melee to stand in the center of them.
They help
I mean,
melee on
we-
APOC. Yeah,
We know
I
these
don't-
markers so
I don't
well.
remember where to stand for APOC.
Right.
That's the problem.
so
Yeah, but then
yeah.
you're asking 7 people to adjust to you.
I'm not asking 7 people to adjust for me.
Yeah, you are.
Because the difference would be these markers are better for our markers were better for crystallized time.
That's right. Now I remember. It's fine. I'll figure it out.
Yeah, because if you recall, the PF markers work better for APOC, but if you don't stand at the perfect spot on the markers during crystallized time, you will hit the wall. Whereas ours are out further, so they give you more cushion on crystallized time.
Yeah, it's fine. I just gotta remember where to stand.
Yep. Well, you guys are doing the. You're always mid, right?
Yeah, no.
Or
I
you're
just
always on the safe
don't
side.
remember
Yeah.
the position on the floor to stand. That's fine. It's just I haven't had to
No, you're all
look at
good.
it in a very long time.
No, it's all good. It's all good. Okay. I think Cat's back. I think.
And said BRB.
He said BRB and then he said false alarm. Oh, Jin said 1 sec.
Now Jin's gone.
Okie dokie. I'll be really curious to see what the first part of the live letter mentions tomorrow. It'll be an interesting one. Because they did say they were going to address, They said they were going to address some of the, like, complaints about OC, so I'll be curious to see if they give us the same response they gave to Eureka back in the day.
Deal with it.
Well, the old response to Eureka was, we understand that, you know, it was basically, we understand that the system isn't maybe perfect, and we just ask for patience while we fix it. And, like, while we look into it, and we'll probably try to fix it later. So I'll be curious if that's, like, a similar response they give. Because I know even JP is really not happy with a lot of the decisions they made. I know a lot of people are really mad about the loot table. That's one really big complaint they've been having.
Fork Tower is a fucking joke.
Oh, they're mad about how you queue into Fork Tower. They're mad that the loot table basically invalidated a bunch of different ways people have historically had to make money. Because you could go farm like the Dalriada to make money, but now you can't do that. Because
there's really no reason to do Fork Tower except to do it once for the mount. It's horrible to get into it. You have to run it. What did we figure? 15 times to actually fully max a set of armor? Or to fully get
it's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, so I think they have a lot of things that people have complained about, and they tend to normally not care, but I think when the JP community is also complaining about it, they usually start to take it a little bit more seriously.
Yeah, they can give less of a shit about NA and EU. It's all about JP.
Right. When JP's sitting here going, this is bad and we're upset, then they're like, oh, we maybe need to look into this. Okay, I think everybody's back.
Is Jin back? I don't think Jin's back yet.
Jin has not said that.
I was like, we're gonna throw a ready check and we're gonna see.
I'm going to guess it was a child issue.
Yeah, his child's traumatized from the other thing. That was the problem.
Wow,
Oh,
Ruby
from
left without
the
saying
big old
you're-
titties.
How dare! I honestly think, and could be wrong, I think they completely coded the loot table incorrectly. I think it's
I 100% believe they fucked the loot table up.
I think it was a coding error that they'll never admit to, because there's no fucking way that was intentional. I haven't even finished leveling in there, and I think I've gotten like 10 of those mount drops. And that's supposed to be 99 Sanguinite? Are you kidding me?
It's not wrong. It's really bad when you think about it.
Jen, stop blowing up the computers, please. You only have so many.
And this is supposed to be the good one.
So, Kat, for context, to get into Fort Tower, you have to wait for a weather episode inside of OC that's already rare and just takes forever to get to. It's only active for what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes?
45.
No, the weather.
45.
It's active for 45 minutes?
Oh, it's active for like 2 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I'm like, I know that's not right, so...
Sorry, I thought you were asking when it was active. It activates it can activate within 45 minutes, is what I thought.
Yeah, so it takes forever to activate. You have 2 minutes once it's active to get everybody in. You don't queue for it. You have to go stand at the tower and offer it a fucking offering of an item. And then you're not even guaranteed to get in. Someone could possibly snipe your position. So then once you're in, you have to get through it, which is, you have to get through it without dying, because I don't remember, I think the resing is similar to BA. Yeah, Chemist.
Chemist can raise unlimited though, so.
Okay, so that's nice. Alright, so Once you get through it, you can only get a max of 25 sanguinite. Is the possible max, right? The mount whistle is 99, right? So it's supposed to be hard to get. It's supposed to be rare. But it also has a chance to drop out of these chests that spawn on either time intervals, or you can increase their spawn rate by just killing things inside the OC. Their drop rate is stupidly high. Like I said, just going in there and running around and leveling, I've gotten the whistle to drop like 10 times.
At least.
At least. Like right now, you can get off the market board probably for like, what is it down to? Like
I think they're 1,000 gil.
Yeah, like,
they're literally nothing.
They're nothing. The drop rate is absolutely broken. There's no way it was intentional.
And the problem is the loot table also has it's a Pelidotus. It's like Pelidotus, something like that.
Yeah.
Something like that. It's like PE.
I was almost right. Hey.
Pelidotus. Yeah, that guy. That's the guy.
Street Shark.
We're all looking for the guy who did this, and it's that guy.
The only thing that's actually hard to get out of there is the emote, and even that is only a few.
Yeah, the emote's the hardest thing probably out of the whole place, but
and don't get
at the same time,
hair. I think I've gotten like 30 of the hair.
Yeah, if you want to look like a hentai protagonist, just go buy the hair. It's like almost the same price as the other thing. So it's almost the same price as the whistle.
I just vendor them at this point. They're worthless.
Yeah, they're dirt cheap. It's like Folsom. I think it's Folsom something.
Folsom
is the name of it.
And you can get like every other hair in there.
And the carrots are worth more than its contents.
Only if you get lucky, they're not, but you have to get lucky.
And here's the thing, every carrot that I've gotten and opened, I have only gotten materia and something useless. Usually this.
How dare you? Those fireworks are wonderful.
Ribbon!
Those are top tier
fireworks. I don't even get actual items out of it. Why am I carrying my... I'm carrying my book from 8. I should probably put that away.
Yeah, so the place isn't the end of the world. It's just very... They just made a lot of design choices that are very not good. And so people aren't happy about it right now. And they mentioned that during the live letter they were going to address some of those. Oh no, you can buy an Alpha No Nalisate ear cuff. How fucking expensive is this thing? This has got to be just $400. Yep, $400 fucking dollars. There it is. You want an Alpha No Nalisate earring? Is $400.
The one thing they should have put in those chests that they didn't was the fucking Cassie earring.
Oh, that would have made some Eureka people just lose their shit.
It would have been
put the fucking blitz ring in there.
The blitz ring and
the Cassie earring would have upset so many fucking people.
But everything else is in there. You can get every minion that only drops from those fates. You can get like everything else. So it would make sense, right? Like there's no argument against it.
I mean, you're not wrong. I just know people would have been upset.
Every mount from Eureka is in those chests.
What's that earring called again?
Which one?
The earring?
From the Cassie earring?
No, Cassie earring, that's what it was.
Yeah, the Cassie earring.
Yeah. That's like one of the only things that is never in any other,
You're getting missed.
Man, 23 million?
Yeah, the Cassie earring is about the only thing in this game that will never lose its value. Because the only way to get it is terrible. The only way to get it is absolutely atrocious. So you just kind of spin your wheels and pray.
I'm back, sorry.
Okay, all good.
Check your mic. You might be on your controller.
Mother... Fuck.
Was my goddamn controller.
Yeah, I was gonna say your voice always sounds like distorted when it swaps.
Sounds
Does
totally
the gas
different.
earring take 50 HP away and give you 50 mana?
No.
No, it just gives you
It
more
takes away
elemental
23 million and makes you sad.
damage. All it does is give
You guys
you
don't just have 23 million laying around?
it
That's
gives
what
you
it did
slightly
in-
more elemental damage in Eureka. That's literally all it
Well,
does.
can I borrow,
That's
can I
what
borrow
it did in
23
Final
million
Fantasy 11.
that I'm not going to repay?
Yeah, it's for sweaty
It's not
tryhards
borrow.
in Eureka, so they can have quote unquote this
When
in
Ruby's
Eureka.
back will be good.
Man, Macy, it sounds like something you would do.
I don't have that money. I would. I 100% would if I had the money. Because I have this everything else from Eureka.
Fucking try hard.
Awesome. Oh, never mind.
No, there's a new one rolling.
It's fine. I literally only popped True North, which it's fine if I'm in this position.
It's only like 4 potency. It's not that big of a deal.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
And there's also like a half-minute intermission coming up, so...
The issue is I use both charges on the opener. So I'm only going to
that
have
makes
one
sense.
charge.
This is a stack.
You're
This is a
no
stack.
match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
A feeble
Don't worry, I fucked up my opener.
Let's see if I get lucky. Woo, I got lucky this time.
show me your strength.
This will be a spread. BD. Boy dog. Spread.
Didn't even need that True North.
Oh, I didn't cram myself. Shit.
Thing will
That
be a
was
spread
bad.
as well. Accurate. This is a spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue. Blue will stay. Knock back. Okay. And burn hard because rotations are a little bit goofy, so make sure we put enough in it to die. If it seems high at the 2s, throw a thing. Lightning 1, fire 2, 3rd tethers out, 4th tethers out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 4. If you did not pot the opener, I request to pot this to make sure this pushes. This boss is going to be a time to die.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 132. Out 132.
How about you?
I'll throw an LB at this.
Only I can protect
That
her.
needs to. Yep. Alright. Nice recovery. Just be aware of it.
Yes, you would stoke the fires of conflict.
Perfect.
At least you don't have to worry about healing me up.
What is the debuff?
Nah, he's fine.
It is very important you
Blood
cleanse
shall
this debuff.
freeze.
There is no debuff, it's fucking weakness.
Cleave.
Outstay. Boy dog. Boy dog. It's cursed. Remember to end on the black line.
The light shall usher in peace.
End on the black line, look away. Group 1 is going to be sliding.
In stillness freeze.
Nice job. Okay. Twos. Taking it to 1. Taking it to 1.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Light consume you.
Spots. For support. C is fast. C is fast. Get together, get off the puddle. Move. Two's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddy's after. Buddy's now. Alright. Gets under 20.
That thing will last, right?
Still you resist.
Yes.
Then we
it should be
shall
fine.
unleash the light within.
If it doesn't,
I
I'll
won't
figure it
let
out.
you.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm saying I can push it later if I need to.
Okay.
I just couldn't tell if
She
it
won't
lasted.
last much longer.
I will dot your crystal too, Cap, so that should hopefully help a little bit. Bots.
Hold on, Reen.
God damn it. Change the dark crystal.
My power surges.
Alright, kill the middle.
Fuck. Yeah, that's my bad.
We're oh. Throw the LB at that. Just to be safe. I don't think it's gonna make it. Yeah. I think it got clipped by Ruby's thing and got the magic bomb up.
Yeah, no, that's entirely my fault. I left my crystal because I thought it was gonna die, and I dropped a puddle in a really bad spot, and so I tried to like sidestep it, and it baited fucking Ruby's crystal.
That's okay. Shit happens. Alright, let's run it back.
I left too early. It's my fault.
Who's a goofy goober?
Wow, Ruby, your crystal! Aim it better, gosh!
I guess I just have to kill your crystal faster.
I wasn't even next to it!
Make sure she can't be anywhere
I'm the
dropping
only one fit
puddles.
to protect her.
Yeah, but here's the problem. Then she dashed to your crystal that might still be alive, and then it'll just bait name towards Dante instead. Gotta pick those battles.
You're
This is
no
buddies.
match for me.
Yeah, pick dope battle.
Gotta pick toes battles.
You know what? That's smart. I'll make a macro to dash to Ruby.
Yeah, you start getting there, you can expect you to bait that crystal.
To paint it.
Bait it, so I don't have to
Bait it.
move and cast.
I did just bait it. That was the problem.
Okay, AC spread. This is a spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red is safe.
Light, flame.
Don't ask me what the fuck I was doing.
Knock back. And line up. fire 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Fire 1, fire 2. Fire 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3. Fire 4. Fire 4.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
2's rolling. Out 1, 3, 2. Out 1, 3, 2.
How about you?
Just keep hitting away.
Only I can protect her.
Okay.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Cleave!
Outstay. Two, 4. Cursed. Careful. Group 1 will be sliding. Make sure you're looking away.
Sink into silence.
Okay. Good stuff. Two's coming. Taking it to B.
Rape! Darkness be gone!
Buddies. That's okay.
Light consume you!
That's alright.
Guys, those aren't your buddies.
Those aren't our buddies, that is correct. Well, that's not true. I was with my buddy. I was just with everybody's buddy. We were just having a party. All good. It happens. Okay. We also had a damage down, I noticed there too, so.
Yeah, I don't like being squished one. That's uncomfortable.
I'm telling you, the best thing you can do is eyeball out, just get really accustomed to kind of like you did in DSR, watching the little points on the wall. Because you can really easily check yourself based on those points.
So what you're saying is I should check myself before I wreck myself?
Yeah. Yes. That is essentially what I'm saying, yes.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
I can also tell you, if you're looking straight top down, if you are not lined up with the edge of the mirror, you are too far up, probably. One, 3, spread. This is spread as well. Spread. Again. And again. Red is safe. Knockback. Wind up. Fire 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Fourth tether's out. Fire 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, fire 4. It's a wickedly hard hit for some reason.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 3-1-2. Out 3-1-2.
Have at you!
Okay.
Only I can protect her!
Slow a little bit.
Yeah. We'll be all good. Just about right.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I got him.
Now stacking up.
Uh-oh.
Your blood shall freeze!
Sorry.
Reap!
In, stay. In, stay. Two, 4. 2, 4. Rotating towards 1. Rotating towards 1.
The light shall usher in peace.
Looking away. And prep for slide.
Sink into silence.
And go.
Do you have a cure, Dante?
Huh?
Boke?
You need a Voke. You don't have the boss.
Oh.
Yep, there we go. Taking it to D as in dog. D as in dog.
Reap! Darkness be gone!
Spread.
Light consume you!
3-3. Alright, C is fast. Move. 2's in.
Darkness be gone!
Buddy's after. Buddy's now. Okay. We may need to LB this. We will see where we're at when the cast starts. If it's not like sub 25-ish,
Still you
24-ish, then
resist. Then we shall
throw it to me,
unleash
Sif.
the light within. No, I won't let you.
I feel like that does more now than it used to.
it should because we have better weapons.
She won't last
Okay.
much longer.
Because your weapons eye level dictates the damage the AoE does. So if we had people who were using
Hold on,
potentially the wrong thing or something, then it could be a little bit higher. But I think that's about right, because it did about 5%. I think it used to do about 5%. I think the damage is pretty similar.
My power surges.
Okay. It seems like that dot's causing things to work a little better for you, Cap, so let's just keep doing that.
I bonked Ruby's Dark Crystal by mistake.
How dare you?
God.
Will you stay away from his dang dark crystal?
I need to figure out how to target the center easier.
Left click it.
It's really hard to select that with the mouse. It wants to target the
Are you
darks.
alright?
Okay.
I use the enemy
Macy,
grid.
can you please step inside the sacred soil?
I
Thank
am
you.
thanks to you, Gaia.
You literally ran and stood just on the edge of it, and I'm like, is she really
I'm
just
also
gonna
at the
not
wrong
stand
marker. That's my bad.
like, she's just gonna not stand in this fucking sacred soil? Like, what
I
kind of
need
active
to be
defiance
ready to
is
clap
this?
my
I am
cheeks.
Logrin, servant of Zodiac.
Well, she ain't gonna be at 3.
I was gonna say, you're gonna be clapping her hammer if you're doing anything from 3.
Yeah, I was at the wrong marker. I have to hit the grid positional like the moment she spawns to not lose my bones.
Infinite possibilities
makes sense.
condensed into
Okay.
a single moment.
Like I said, I was just asking because you're not in it. Alright, look at your debuffs. North is 3, north is 3. 10s are out. Baits and rewinds. 20's out. Oh, that's okay. That's alright.
Am I
It's okay.
so far out?
No, he didn't make it out in time.
Okay.
I had 20 dark.
Ran north.
Yes.
That's okay.
That's where I run.
20 dark does not
20
run
dark
north.
is west.
Fuck.
20 dark runs west.
Damn 20 ice.
20 ice runs. Well, 20 ice
North.
stays in the middle. 20 ice stays in the middle, but yes. Yes,
The
north
two
is there.
ice goes off at the same time.
The 20 ice and the 2 fires go off at the same time, yes.
Support,
I thought
support
never
20
mind. I
is
got you.
different than DPS 20.
Yeah,
DPS
so-
ice and support ice.
No, I
is
thought
sorry.
for a second there was 2 ice 20s every pull, but there's only 1 ice 20.
No,
There's only
no,
one.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
there's 1 ice 20, 2 fire 20s, 3 fire 10s, and 2 fire 30. Yes. I think it's
Correct
or
me
no,
if I'm
no,
wrong.
no, it's
Ash.
3 fire 30s. Sorry.
What support buff does your ice replace?
We get 1 fire 10, or we either have a fire 10 or an ice 20.
Okay, so your ice 20 goes on a 10.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. That's what I mean, because ours goes on the 30, so that's what I was saying.
Yes.
It's different.
Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's give her a go. And it's all good. You ain't gonna be the first person to ever mix that debuff up, and you will not be the last, so it is okay.
Takes a bit of practice.
We've all made that mistake, because you have so many debuffs, and they're all ticking down at their own weird rates that
I'm the only one fit to protect
it can
her.
definitely trip you up a little bit while you're getting used to it. This is stack.
You're no match for
Move
me.
stack. Move. And move.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
One 3 spread. This is also spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe.
Light, flame.
Knock back. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 114.
How about you?
Knockback.
He died on
Damage
that.
looks good. Yep, just keep an eye on it.
Only I can protect her.
Ash doesn't have a scream ass to stop damage anymore.
Fools. You would stoke the fires
That's
of
the goal.
conflict.
That's always the goal. Look, it's the same as anything else. The more times we do it, the more in rhythm everyone gets with rotations. The damage will always pick up. It's just the nature of the business.
What? That makes no sense.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, swap. Out, swap. AC. AC. Cursed. Start moving.
The light shall usher in peace.
Make sure you're looking away. Group 1 is sliding.
In stillness freeze.
Okay. Twos. Taking it to 1. It's going to 1.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread.
Light consume you.
Three, 3. A is fast. A is fast. Get together, get off the puddle. Move together off the puddle. Move, 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Spread.
Fred.
You're dead.
Hubble! I'm gonna grab some allergy medicine literally right behind me so I can hear when he comes back.
Okay. Sounds good. I'm gonna grab a drink super quick now.
I sorted my drugs. I'm back.
Okay, I'm back. Also, damage looks stupidly good that last pull, so let's just do that every pull.
I can't. I had a 50-50 crit direct hit on P1. I can't do that again.
I was more referring to P2, but...
Oh yeah, I can do that. We can all do that.
Because we were looking basically like we had before at times, where P2 was sitting, I think she was at 29% going into Light Rampant.
Nice. What's the optimal percentage for her to be going into Light Rampant?
I mean, sub 35 is always good.
So sub 35 is what we're kind of looking for.
Sub 35 is fine. Like, if it's sub 35, we should push it without too much issue. If it's at 35, it should be fine. I know some of our best runs were sitting in like the 32, 33 range before. So it's really anything under 35 is probably fine. But the closer you can get it, or the lower you can get it, obviously, the better, because the faster it's going to push. So then you're just able to kind of build gauge and hang out for ad phase. But yeah, realistically, as long as we're hitting 35, we're okay. But the more under 35 we can get it, the better.
I was just curious because he died a little. You seemed like he was dying pretty quick in P1, so I glanced at the end and I actually managed to beat Ruby for once.
Yeah, no, P1 was good. Ideally, it's the same deal as always.
At the end of P1? I sure hope you beat me.
Huh?
The end of P1?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sitting there for 12 seconds doing nothing.
You should quit crushing my dreams. I don't need your sass.
He's over there in the corner eating his crayons and finger painting, and you can't tell him not to.
Yeah, no.
He's doing his thing.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I mean, to be fair, Picto does really good damage in P1 though, too.
Yeah, I know. So I'm just saying, normally I can't beat him even with him standing in the corner not doing anything.
Spread. Spread.
You're no match for
Move
me.
spread. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Two, 4.
It's finally us.
2-4 spread. Spread.
Oh, he died. Spread.
We did indeed die spread.
Not spread enough.
Okay, all good. All good.
It snapped us together. We had people running in late and I didn't know what it was, so I was standing in the center.
Clearly, Ash was the Venn diagram, and that was the problem.
It's not wrong. Maisie was in the middle and she was running out and you were running across my body and I was fucking Ralph on the bus just like I'm in danger. This is a spread.
You're no match for me.
Move spread.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Just wasn't our time, though.
Let's do this again.
Oh my god!
Same deal.
It's
Same
stacked.
deal. Oh, okay.
It's stacked. It's stacked.
Come back. Come back.
Jesus Christ.
Spread.
It's sabotage.
It's spread. It's spread.
I actually
Oh,
looked at the
bullshit.
color this time.
Light,
Ready to say. Back.
Well, that's interesting.
Ruby, run!
Yeah, we reset this. That was weird.
It knocked
That's
me into
okay.
the wall, and I didn't die.
Must have been a weird tick. Okay, all good. Alright,
No, sorry, I was
this
trying to
time-
paint because I didn't paint because of the confusion.
That's okay. Alright.
So I had to make it up somewhere.
Yep, we're all good. We'll run it back. Is all good.
Third time the charm?
I mean, you should have a little time if that happens to paint during the tether stack, because we're just standing there for a bit.
The tether stack?
I'm the only one
Oh,
fit
that
to
one.
protect her.
Sort of. It's a 4-second paint.
This
Or
is
I guess
spread.
3.5.
Yeah, makes sense.
But
You're no match for me.
Move spread. Move again. And again.
Because you don't have to run necessarily too far in. It's a huge fucking circle.
Come, show me your strength.
But ideally, we
This is a stack.
don't have confusion.
AC stack. I just realized I've been using the wrong food this whole time.
oh my god.
It doesn't matter that much.
No, I'm really.
Using the Mokeika.
This is a stack. I'm supposed to be using, like, Mott cookies or whatever they are, and I've been using my spell speed food.
Light,
Blue set.
flame.
Oh,
Knock back. I just have a different food in here than I do in Savage, so I was just using
Ash's
Savage.
fault.
It's still like the same eye level food though, so you're still getting the same HP.
Yeah. No, it was just a difference of, instead of having like 140 something dead, I had spell speed. That's all it was.
Yeah.
Lightning 1, fire 2. Third tether. Last tether. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 4. I mean, it should help a little bit. It's like 140 more dead.
Yeah.
It just occurred to me when I went to look at my food and was like, why am I highlighted over my stupid spell
A
speed?
feeble shield protects
I
nothing.
just meant like it wouldn't cause you to die. It's just cutscene.
Out, 3, 2, 1.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
It's okay. It's fixed now.
Yes, you will stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out. Swap. Out. Swap. Two, four.
Okay.
First.
The light shall usher in peace.
I was trying to get as many heals to you as I could across. We could probably reset this, to be honest.
Sink
Triple
into
weakness is
silence.
gonna be a hot mess.
I believe in you, Ruby.
I just wanted to be like as close to the snapshot as possible.
But what you gotta do is snap the tank, what is it called? The stack, so it doesn't hit you.
I'd have to like run really fast.
Yes.
As much as right time.
Okay. Check tank stance as well. Perfect. Look, she saw what you were doing in your
I'm the
sketchbook
only
drawing
one
and
fit
just
to protect
wasn't having it.
What a dick.
Okay, this is buddies.
Just because
You're no match for me.
Bell were me to draw a bold you on her doesn't make me awful.
Yeah, that's why she shot you with a laser. I don't blame her.
Nothing.
I don't blame her either, Ruby.
It's your fault. You shouldn't be doing that.
This is 2025. You have to get consent for that.
How is it always my fault?
Two, four stack.
Are we sure?
But to find out,
Like
Find out.
82% yes. Like 82% sure yes.
Appreciate
This
you.
is the spread. Move spread. Move again. And again. Red is
Light
safe.
flaming.
Knock back. Fire one. Lightning two. Third tether. Last tether. Fire one. Lightning two. Lightning three. Fire four. Fire four.
oh my god, you flashed me.
It's terrifying, isn't it?
Very.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back 3, 2, 1.
How about you? Only I can protect her.
Get away.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In, stay. In, stay. Two, four. 2, 4. Rotating to 1.
The light shall usher in peace.
So you're looking away.
In stillness
Fine.
freeze.
Twos. Taking it to 4.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Buddies.
Light consume you.
Get to your spots. Four DPS. 4 DPS. C is fast. C is fast. Get together. Get off the puddle. Move together. Off the puddle. Move, move, move. Move back. 2's in.
Darkness be gone.
Buddies. Beat her up.
Okay.
Still
Very
you
nice.
resist.
She's pretty
Then
much
we
where she
shall
needs to be, so
unleash
just
the
make sure
light
that's right.
within.
She's already down, so
No,
good stuff.
I won't
That's
let
a
you.
back in the day type of pull.
As we get more comfortable with it, it'll all kind of even itself back out.
He's at it again.
Longer.
I don't even know. I don't even think that was English at this point. Like, if she's super, like, what is happening there?
Hold on, Reen.
You turned French to the last bit.
I was like, I'm not sure what language that is, but I think you're using a different sound pack than I am.
Even better, Ruby, it's Quebecois.
Is it?
Because we know you like those people.
No, we don't.
Just waiting for Ruby to bust out Ugandan version.
Surges.
Do you know the way, my queen?
When we get Ugandan Shiva, then we're all in trouble.
Oh God.
Alright, it's done, so yeah, good stuff.
I actually got my full combo off that time.
Reen,
Nice.
are you alright? I am thanks to you, Gaia.
Okay.
Oh, Metron. I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac.
Okay. Make sure you focus target.
I shall restore the power
Helpful.
of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Get your debuffs. North is D as in dog. North is D as in dog. 10's out. 8's rewinds. 20's out. 8's rewinds. 30's out. Oh.
DPS 10.
Which wasn't I.
Ah, that's okay.
Did we ever go over how to position the lasers with Leon? Like, use the little
Yeah,
dot
like-
above your head?
Yeah, I posted the thing in the channel yesterday. One thing, I think he just forgot to go bait it. Is I'm guessing what happened there, because he was like, "Oh me," so I'm assuming he just forgot to go bait it. One thing you can do, that I think most of us do, that I was gonna say is a super helpful thing, is once you find your stoplight, the best thing I've found that helps me, and I think a lot of other people do it as well, except for someone who's using Macy's control scheme, is aim your camera at your stoplight, and then basically the entire phase just run back and forth on the line that is your stoplight, because everything you do will be on that line from the center of the room to the stoplight, and I found that can help a lot. In terms of that, eventually you'll get used to the cadence of like knowing, you know, if you're a 10 when your rewind comes up and when your bait comes up, but until you're super comfy with it, that's a good approach to it, because it keeps you watching your stoplight the whole time.
10 is the one I messed up the most.
Yep. But don't worry about it. Like I said, it's gonna take practice, so
I feel like because
shit
we
happens.
have 2 10 stoplights, it's the one we get the most frequently.
Oh, yeah, makes sense.
Yes.
20, I feel like, is the hardest for us, because it's the one we don't have time to... It ends on a bait, so we don't have time to run back through the boss.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's true.
Which
20s
sucks
are the same for both of
because
us. Yep.
I have to hit the boss with the Vice Winder right before we get locked, so I don't have a lot of time to hit the boss and then turn back around.
Okay. All good though. We can give her a roll.
I know. You gotta do the...
Either way, nice job
hammer
getting
trick.
there. We just gotta keep getting there.
Ice is nice, Ruby. Ice is very nice.
Yeah, no, I think everybody likes ice. Ice is very easy.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I will say 20 fire isn't bad for, like, some parts of it, but this is the spread.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move again. And again.
The only thing that sucks about ice is it gives you an extra PCB that you have to kind of deal with.
I always feel like I should be doing more when I have ice.
Show me your
Yeah, same.
You guys don't get full all the time.
So we stack. One, 3, stack. This is the spread. Move, spread. Move again. And again. Blue is safe.
light flaming.
Knock back. We're lined up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Fire 3, fire 4. Fire 3, fire 4. They keep coming. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back 1, 4, 1. Knock back 1, 4, 1.
How about you?
Knock back now. Make sure you keep
Only
hitting that
I
thing.
can protect her.
Did you just die to straight damage there?
No, I got clipped by belt.
Oh, gotcha.
How did you get clipped by mine and I didn't die?
You've done that several times.
Force. You would stoke the fires
I think the
of
snap
conflict.
can be kind of weird depending on where you both are. Because you're both, I think, gap closing. So I think the snap can do some weird stuff sometimes.
Every time I've dived there, it's because of double Hit.
A double tap.
So you gotta go max melee faster.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out, swap. Out, swap. One, three, 1, 3. Rotating towards 2. Make sure you are looking inside of the arena. Inside.
In stillness free.
See? Okay. Two's coming in a second. Taking it to D. Range will use the mirror at 3.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread. Get to your spots.
Light consume you.
Yeah.
4 DPS.
Jen? Oh,
I was wrong anyways, but Jen was also wrong and confused me.
The BFS went to one spot.
Yeah, that one should have been Bell was northwest, Jin was south, Ruby was northeast.
Jen running over there confused me.
I was not a star.
I need to go to the
I saw
bathroom.
poor Jen trying to
Yeah.
run, and I was like, I don't know where he could
Yep,
even
go for
go
it.
to make a
Take a
star.
quick minute there.
Me running to the wrong spot and you running to the wrong spot confuse you.
Because you went to the wrong spot. You went to the wrong spot, and I think Bell's sitting there going, well, if you went to the wrong spot, he must have done it wrong because he's still learning all the positioning there, I think. I'm guessing it just threw him for a loop.
It's because I usually wait a little bit because I can just dash to where I need to go to see.
Yep.
And there I was like, nope.
It do be like that sometimes. That's alright. Like I said, shit happens. But our damage is looking better. In that phase. Because that's ideally what we want, is we want to realistically push into Light Rampant as close to 30% as we're able. Because obviously the more time we're able to build gauge and other things without having to throw it at the boss to push makes that better. Jin, did you see what's going to happen on Sunday? Assuming you're still here. You did not walk away. I think you walked away.
Who?
You.
What'd you say?
Did you see what's going to happen on Sunday?
What's gonna happen on Sunday? What's happening on Sunday?
The Pacers won tonight.
Oh, did they?
They're sending it to a game 7, and I think Halliburton might commit an act of terrorism on Sunday to just make them feel so terrible about themselves. Yeah, they ended up winning tonight.
Oh, that's crazy.
I wasn't watching the game, and I had a text from Setzer that was like game 6 at my house, and I was like, or game 7. I was like, wait, there's a game 7, and the game wasn't even over yet, but they were up by like 20 at that point. So
OKC didn't do anything today. Jesus.
no, they were terrible.
Did Shane I get to the line 37 times this game?
I don't think so. It didn't look like it. I was trying to see if I didn't see if they gave him the Scott Foster special or not, but
But Chet has been awful.
yeah, he has not been good. That is not incorrect. Yeah, I think he's a good player. I think he's just not been very solid overall. I think he has his moments, but they don't need him to be good most of the time, so I think that's part of it.
I mean, because he's not, they don't really need him to score.
When you're the third best player on your team, they don't necessarily need you to be great every night. They just need you to be good on the nights when the other two are bad. Okay. This person has my favorite 14 aesthetic of anyone that plays this game. When 95% of their outfit is just super fantasy weeb based, and then they're just wearing a baseball cap. Like, it just doesn't fit.
Can someone report the Sprout for chat spam? Jesus Christ.
The one that's trying to make out with the other Sprout? We talk about that one?
Yes.
I just realized we weren't in the duty anymore.
I don't think you're allowed to hate on those two. They're just doing their thing. And they are 100% using mods and doing something very inappropriate.
Are they in grid? Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, they're in Gridania. They're right here. These two. This Archer and this Conjurer. but they're like winking and closing eyes and then confessing and forcing a smile and then puckers up and yeah, they just keep emote spamming at each other. Okay.
Here.
Yep. Alright, when those couple are back, we'll be all good. Yep. Whenever Cat's back, we'll be all good. We'll get her rolling.
Cat's busy singing, obviously.
I don't know why I feel like he can probably belt out a real mean rendition of Africa. It's just a hunch. I'm basing it off of nothing, but that's just the vibe I get. Okay, yeah. Whenever he's good to go. Okay, third time's the charm. Toss another one, we'll see how it goes. Alright. Back on in. Let's get back to P3. Try to get to APOC and get through it.
I was staring at one of them, and I got a message of, "Stop staring at us."
Did you respond, "Stop erping" in the middle of the crystal loading zone?
Oh, I started taking pictures. With the /photograph.
I told them to go fucking uncheck their display log message thing before they got reported, and notice how the messages stopped.
They probably think you reported them.
I told them nicely. I told them that they may want to uncheck that before someone possibly reports them. Like, I didn't tell them, stop it before I report you, because they're going to report me for threatening to report them. I can't actually be nice. Not to you guys, because, you know.
Okay.
At T%?
Not T%.
And
I thought that automatically puts your target there. Or I think of something else.
Did you do the bracket right?
It's bracket, T bracket. No, it's bracket, Ruby, not percent.
this ain't WoW.
Yeah, it's,
I know there's a way to do it, and I thought
yeah,
that was it.
Ruby, it's bracket.
It's bracket. It's bracket.
It's the not bracket. It's the less than signs. Less
Yeah,
than,
it's
greater
like
than.
less than T greater than. Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Look at them stack. I think that goes for
I
a
don't know why I
lot.
said bracket. Yeah, it's the little side-eye arrow.
11 you macroed every skill you had. You used the T-Prick.
That's terrible.
Show me your strength.
Sounds terrible.
Just think about subbing to that game.
This will be stack. One 3 stack. Yeah, that's a big thing people have been saying about this, is when you pay for this game sub, they should give you a free sub to 11.
I would love that.
But
They realize probably very few people would take advantage of it.
That's the perfect thing to do then.
I know.
I would probably play 11 more.
Okay. It's a perfect thing to do. No one's going to utilize it, so it's not so bad.
Oh, WoW does with their classic sub get both games.
It's okay. I got him.
Remember, Kat, you can Venn diagram to die faster.
I mean, Leon.
You mean Leon?
I'm sorry, Leon.
Leon was
I
the
gonna say
tether.
that.
Leon was the tether.
Lightning 1. Lightning 2. Third one. Everything's lightning. Everything's lightning.
Play backwards, Ash, so I'll have that for the next time.
What?
There won't be
Oh,
a
you
next
got
thing.
Well,
What?
you shot me.
I didn't shoot anybody.
You did shoot me.
Assuming you were south.
Yeah, no, I
the
looked
one
to see who
side.
it was. It was him.
It's revenge for all the times you shot me during Prague last time.
Bullshit.
Okay.
In my defense, I glanced at the party list and I thought I saw the second person in my list, Kat. I'm sorry.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Macy gets no defense. It's all hate.
Stack that.
It's 100% fair.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Again. And again.
Well, I'm a gay woman in Texas. I'm used to having no defense.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Man, I miss Texas.
Don't even
Show
have
me your
rights.
strength.
You only have
It's a
less.
Shut up, Ruby.
AC. Stack.
Don't encourage him, Leon.
This is spread.
We're gonna get back into the fucking Canada puns.
Move and
As
spread.
Canada goes.
You mean the Texas ones?
And the
Again.
Texas ones.
Red is safe.
Poor ass is trying so hard to just call his fight.
Knock back.
It's still easier to call than when he was calling over John and Sensor.
You know you're not wrong.
That was fucking impossible most of the time, so you are very correct.
Losing my fucking mind that year.
Lightning 1. Fire 2.
Well, with John and Setzer,
Third tether. Last tether. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 4.
Yes, there were plenty of times I wanted to just scream at them to shut the fuck up because I couldn't hear a
Deuce.
A feeble seal protects nothing.
Knock back 1, 3, 2.
How about you?
Knock back. Punch damage. A little bit. Nah, we should be fine. Just keep hitting. We're fine. Hit away.
Only I can protect her.
I am lagging really bad. Hopefully it goes away.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I got a couple little hiccups there. There's nothing too...
Yeah, I'm just, it's making it really hard to weep. Which is gonna make this class very hard to play, so we'll see how it goes.
I wish that I lagged like that instead of just my screen stopping completely.
Your blood shall freeze!
Oh my god, game, please.
Cleave!
Out, swap. BB.
Cursed.
It's cursed. Start moving. If they're expedient for you, gents, you should be able
Light shall
to
usher in peace.
rock through this. Make sure you look away.
Get Corellum to that.
Yeah, I give myself 2
Sink
minutes to
into
stand out.
silence.
Oh my god, Leon.
See you, Bell.
Oh.
I don't have how swift.
I don't either. You can also probably reset, because we're gonna have 2, 3 deaths. Yeah, just reset. Just reset
Did
that.
anybody else see Leon slide and then slide backwards and then slide again?
No, I saw Bell slide in silence, but
Nah, I didn't see that.
I legit, he slid like behind the boss and then slid back to the middle of the arena and then slid back behind the boss. Like he slid backwards on my screen.
The game is tripping out.
Yeah, no, my reference having fun. Right. Yeah, he did like a slide forward and then a slide back and then a slide to the right, slide to the left.
Did he,
Oh, yeah,
so
I
he
was-
was doing the Cupid shuffle.
Yeah.
I was doing P12S, and you know how the boss cleaves sides, half room cleaves in the beginning?
yep.
She did a 270-degree cleave instead of a 180.
What?
Yeah, she like turned and then did face a diagonal instead of going back and forth. That was really weird. It was just a visual bug because we didn't get hit.
That is super strange.
Yeah, I have a video of it. Fuck it. I'll find it later.
You guys remember in UCOB when the balls just stayed in the middle?
I remember when they ping-ponged in the middle and then back out and then back in and then clumped up and fired like 3 of them at John's face.
That was funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but it was funny.
It wasn't funny at the time, but I mean,
I don't know about you, I thought it was funny at the time.
I did too.
it was unfortunate because it happened so late into the fight.
To protect her.
It was still worth it to see.
This is a stack.
This sucks.
You're no match for me.
Move stack. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Great. One, 3 stack. Just a spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red is
Light flaming.
knockback. First tether's coming out. It's lightning. Second is fire. Third tether is out. Last tether is out. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Lightning 3, lightning 4. Second.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 2, 1, 3. Knockback 2, 1, 3. Knockback now.
Only
This
I
looks
can
good.
protect her.
Just hit away. Nice job.
For once, You would stoke the fires of conflict.
She's definitely targeting you with the beam this time, and I think you deserve it.
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
In, stay. In, stay. BD, boy dog cursed. Start moving. Group 1 will be sliding.
The light shall usher in peace.
So you look away on the black line.
In stillness freeze.
Stillness. Nice job. Two's rolling. Taking it to B. Taking it to B.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Buddies. And spots.
Light consume you.
Three, three. C is fast. Together. Hang out. Move. Two's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Spread. And spots. Get into 20.
Still you resist. Then we
That's
shall
good.
unleash
Sure
the light
does.
within. No, I won't let you. Ah!
Alright.
Green! She won't last much longer.
Ruby, why do you have to be so extra with your knockback? Everyone else is just kneeling.
Oh.
The pose it froze you in. You were just way more extra. Everyone else was kneeling and you were doing this big like flop back animation.
Ruby,
It's alright.
I'm dead.
My power surges.
Oh, we're gonna want to LB that.
I had nowhere to go.
Alright, just make sure it pushes. We'll work on seeing as much of the next phase as we
Are you
can.
all right? I am.
It's okay. Just do your best.
I was so rude, Ruby.
I'm gonna watch that back. 'Cause I'm thinking something else happened there. We'll see.
I
What do you
am
mean something
Logrin,
else happened?
servant
Somebody
of
else baited him?
Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed
Okay,
into
rear
a
focus
single
targets.
moment.
Get your debuffs. North is 1. North is 1. Fates rewinds. 20's out. Next set of 8s and rewinds. 30's out. Last set of 8s. Make sure you're looking outside now. Looking outside. Stack. 2s.
Succumb to the darkness.
Get away from D after. Away from D. Alright, get ready to make the box.
Illumination.
Okay, no swaps.
O
No
chaotic
swaps.
dark, descend and quench light.
Spread AC counterclockwise. AC counterclockwise. One, 2, in. Runs out. Everyone else go mid. Knock back to left, right.
Shadows fall.
And AoE. You just get click moving in, I'm guessing. Is what it looked like.
Me?
No. I think I got clip moving in. If I saw that right. Yeah. Oh, wrong spot. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All good. We will run it back. Either way, nice job on UR. Very nice. And we were pretty much right where we needed to be. Just remember the couple little things. When we move in, we have that little circle on the inside. So you want to make sure you are in because those things trailing on the outside stretch pretty far in. So just want to be safe on those. And then Bell, remember, as soon as like the best thing you can do is watch the little like marker for timing. But
Yeah,
as
I
soon
didn't get hit.
Yep.
On the end, I got hit on the way out.
Yeah, that's what I was saying was on the when you're running out, just remember you're watching for the timing on like the 0, or you're watching for the water that's about to go off. When it hits a 0, you can take off. And then the only other thing I would mention there that is helpful, because you are in that position, when you step in, the stack for water is wide enough so you can cheat the out that you have to do after. So like say you were on 4 as a good example. If you were on 4, when you run in, if the stack is at C, you don't have to make it all the way to C because we're going to be in enough. You know, you need to make sure you're like here, right? Make sure you're close enough to get hit by it, but not too close to like the DPS. But you can cheat right here so that when it hits 0, you can just go right out. So, and that's one thing that you can kind of, as you get used to it, you'll realize you're in so close that you can kind of cheat a tiny bit. Okay, all good though. Like I said, couple little things. We'll get them squared away, and we'll be all good.
Oh, Liana, I know you've been doing it good. I don't know if you're saving sprint for that run in during APOC, but I recommend using sprint there.
Yes. And I will make a note there. Part of the reason you can get away with sprinting that one is the return to the boss from the knockback after I expedient. So you will have expedient to run back to the boss. So
And
feel free to use sprint there.
like a guaranteed safe spot. It's a 2.5 notches, so your spot would be like right here, and mine would be here all the time, and that's like positioned just pretty close to, as close as possible to the center little bigger diamond thing here, so then we can run straight forward and afterwards.
Yeah,
So 2.5 notches.
You can even cheat a tiny bit in. Jin and I usually cheat a little bit in, and we're like kind of like in this spot, so we're almost a little bit closer to the 2s. But yeah, like this 2.5 2-notch spot is like perfect.
Yes. It is. I remember when I was trying to sprint it. It is a very fast movement, but I cheat now with smudge.
Yep. One other thing that is worth mentioning, we're kind of bombarding you with a lot of tips and tricks here, but that's why I mentioned at the start of the fight to focus target the boss. I can tell you the move-in on that is directly tied to Gaia's flame or her dark fire cast. As soon as dark fire finishes casting, it has snapped in all 8 positions and you can start going. So if you focus target it, you can run in as soon as dark fire has finished. I think it's dark fire she's doing right there.
Didn't know
focus
that.
target is very helpful for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
For you, Belle, your move time is a little different. When I count to 2, that's when
It's when the second explosion emerges.
Yeah, you and Cat move in. When I do the 1, 2, everybody in, you're in on 2. You and Cat are in on 2. Everyone else is in on
It's
10.
when you see the circle in the center go off the second time, right?
Yeah, it's the second AoE, yes.
No.
Yeah.
Also, her
Yep.
Tank Buster snapshots are really early, so you want to get all your mids out before you run out.
Okay.
Yep. I think Marky used to early play him, if I'm not mistaken. Like when he was running in, I think he would kind of weave them. Like when he stepped in, I think he would start weaving them.
You
Like,
can
in
even do
between
them
stuff
while
that's
you're waiting
side of
for the
us.
Apox.
He does this
Right,
on
that's
the
what I
side of
mean.
us. So like if we were
Like he would step in on the.
he'd be like over here.
Yep. Yep, but that's what I was saying, was I think when Marky stepped in, when he'd step in, he was waiting on the water, he would start throwing his longer... He'd throw his mitts, like, as he went, so that the second the water hit, it would do, like, no damage to him, and then he could just take off. So. Okay, all good, though. Let's give her a run, get back there. Like I said, we get through there, and then we're on to the next thing.
You know?
We get through that clean,
Is
we're on to
Cat
phase
back?
4. Did
No,
Cat
it
come
was-
back?
Oh,
It
who?
was Leon.
I thought it was... Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but you were talking about stuff. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Oh, whoops.
Yep, okay. All good.
No, you're doing
Everybody's here?
mechanic stuff, so that was legit.
Yappers.
Yep. It's all helpful information.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Because there's little things that we have died to that we have just seen ourselves die to. So, easy fixes.
My lag seems a little better.
Is a stack.
You're no match for me.
Move stack.
Micro adjustments you won't know until you see the mechanic.
Right.
A feeble shield protects
Pixels
me.
up, and before we know it, we'll be in CT crying all over again.
Come,
That's easy.
show me your strength.
It's the hardest
It's
mechanic.
not that. No, it's the tether mechanic in 4 is the hardest mechanic.
It's excellent.
AC. AC spread.
Quick, the lines. Fuck that sandwich.
Okay. This is the stack. Move stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe.
Light, lady.
There's a small. Knockback. Fire 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Fire 1, Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3. Fire 4.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 114. Out 114.
How about you?
Out.
Only I can protect her.
Okay. I'm gonna head out.
Been a while since that's happened.
That is it has been a while. That was a weird one though.
His dog ass.
You know.
Okay, all good. Tank stance.
Male sides does.
What?
That was Marky.
Yeah, that was Marky.
I'm
During
the
top
only
row.
one fit to protect her.
Don't worry, y'all will learn how dog ass that is soon.
When we got to P2, that was Marky's impression of fucking male sides as a positioning.
You're no match for me.
Move and spread. Move again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Legit though, if you think these snapshots suck, just wait till you get
Just a snack. Okay. AC stack. You guys were jumping at AC, so
No.
Oh.
okay. Well, it was. I was
Jumped
like,
in next to me. That was my fault. My fault.
I
Okay.
appreciate how there it be, but we're an A.
well, because I saw I didn't move and Leon didn't move, and I'm like, it should be BD. But I've watched Jin and they both start jumping, and I'm like, is there an issue here? And what? Like, someone is wrong, but I have no idea who it is.
So Jin
That's all
jumped, so
good.
I jumped.
Well, because I'm guessing your sword was down.
Yeah.
I'm gonna guess it was the 3 down swords were me, Leon, and you. So you started jumping because Jin started jumping. All right, we're good. We can pull.
Somebody was up in there, not Kelly.
Well, and the thing is, Jin was jumping so early. I was like, he must know something. Like,
He was just excited.
I just jumped for
It's-
an exit.
Cackbot.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
I was wrong.
I know that's what I assumed it was. I was like, he's jumping so early. It's got to be a cackbot call or something. Stacks.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again. My heart was telling me D, but it got overwritten by the thought that those two were jumping, so I
Show
trusted
me your strength.
the stack.
I trusted the jump.
It's BD.
Is it though?
He sounds very confident.
Okay, Ruby, no. Stop it. That's the most confusing version. Stack. Move. Move again. Red is safe.
Light flame.
There's a swap. Knock back.
Bonk him, Ruby, bonk him.
Bonk.
Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third tether's out. Fourth tether's out. Lightning 1. Everything else is fire. Everything else is fire. Twos.
That feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 3, 2, 1. Out 3, 2, 1.
How about you?
No love.
Only I can protect
Yeah,
her.
stop touching him. Just don't even look at him. Just
You would stoke the
it was because
fires
Ruby
of
bumped him. I
conflict.
see it. I have the receipts.
Yeah, I know. I lost my gate.
A bit too early.
Think a Dante monster?
Your blood shall freeze. Reap.
In, stay. In, stay. BD. Boy dog. Rotating towards A.
The light shall usher in peace.
So you're looking away.
In stillness,
Bye.
freeze.
Twos in a second. Taking it to D.
Reap. Darkness be gone.
Spread. I got it.
Light consume you.
Just take it as soon as you can. I'm gonna hope this doesn't do something weird. Bell,
It did
protect your
something weird.
tether.
It did something weird.
You're telling me this isn't a star?
Almost had
you're,
it.
you're telling me that wasn't a star?
Pretend you're its other. Big Bell, go hop between it and grab it.
That's okay. All good. All good. Alright.
No. Don't consent.
I didn't bonk you. I bonked you.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
You're funny.
This is spread.
You're no match for me.
Move spread. Move again. Reset that.
What?
I might have done some fucky shit. Because I fucked up. I don't know if that was why you died, but
I don't know how that would have killed me. I wasn't standing in the wrong spot, was I?
This is damage.
Yep, it was just damage.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
This is a stack.
You're no match for me. A feeble
Weird
shield
position.
protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Two, four, spread. Spread. This is a stack. Move stack. Move again. And again. Red this thing.
Light claiming.
Knock back. Line up. Okay, fire one, lightning two, third tether's out. Last tether's out. Fire one, lightning two. Fire three, lightning four. Two's in a couple seconds.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knock back 1, 3, 2. Knock back 1, 3, 2. Okay.
Only I can protect her.
Fine to just keep hitting.
Yes, you would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In, stay. In, stay. 2, 4, 2, 4. It's cursed. Start moving. Group 1 will be sliding. Everyone on the black line. Sure, you're looking away.
Sink into silence!
And slide.
AC sliding into puddles.
Actually,
I too
die.
thought I was dead.
Twos are rolling. Taking it to 2.
Reap!
Where you need to be.
Darkness be gone!
Spread. And focus.
Light consume you!
3, 3. A is fast. A is fast. Two's in.
Darkness be gone.
And buddies. Buddies now. Spots. Get it under 20.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within. No,
Make sure we're full
I
health.
won't let you.
That was a rough puddle.
Yeah.
She won't last much longer.
It was workable. Just had to take a little bit of a detour. Alright, pots.
Hold on, Reed.
Well, Cat's Crystal's gonna blow up real fast because I chained it, so.
Ruby,
Put
in
more
line
into
with
Macy's.
one hammer.
Yep, that's what I was saying, so. It shouldn't be a huge impact because the Baneful's still on yours, but. Obviously, it's crit variance is just gonna be a little different.
My power surges.
Kill the middle. Nice job. Good adjusting. Sarge's dead.
Reen, are you all right? I am, thanks to you, Gaia. Neutron.
Okay.
I am Logrith, servant of Zodiac. I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present, future. Infinite possibilities condensed into a single moment.
Alright, look at your debuffs. North is D. North is D. 10's out. Fate's rewinds. 20's out. Fate's rewinds. 30's out. Last set of 8s.
Oh god. Wait, no. Did I put something else?
Outside, look outside. No, we're fine. Look outside. I don't know what you were, but it was fine.
Sorry, I swear I forgot
Twos,
to take it,
twos,
but-
twos, twos.
Succumb to
Great
the
way.
darkness.
Yeah, ignore me, I'm dumb.
Yep, that's fine. Get away from D. And make the box.
Illumination.
One swap.
How chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
2-4 counterclockwise. 2-4 counterclockwise. One, two, in. Remember your swaps if there was one. Bell out. Get away from Bell.
Oh, I didn't swap.
Knockbacks left, right. That's okay. Just knockbacks left, right. Make sure we LD this. Do the swap right this time.
Shadows fall.
I cannot do it.
It's okay. Throw anything you can and see if we can't push it.
Almost had it, too.
I was gonna say it was close. It was just an unfortunate. It was an unfortunate triple DPS damage now, so that's all right. Hey, you know what? We did everything else right, so that was good. Nobody got hit by anything other than nothing. So nice job. Okay, all good. Let's run her back.
Gotta.
Tank stance. And food check. No, Mace, you came running out, you're like, oh god, and I'm like, I'm the 20 over here. I don't know what you're doing, but...
For some reason, I just didn't remember baiting, and then you said bait, and I was like, oh shit, my bait, and I was too far from it.
You're no match for
Stack.
me.
But I'd already baited.
Yes, you had. All
I
good.
had a fucking idiot moment. That's
Feeble
all.
steel protects
It's okay.
nothing.
I have those a lot.
Come, show me your strength.
I'm still kind of trying to figure out my rotation in that phase, and I was so hyper-focused I forgot.
It's okay. AC.
My rotation is cast glare.
Spread.
So what about the
What about Blood Lily?
Like how the spread. The guy with 4 times the DPSing buttons and me is complaining about his one button.
Light,
It's red save.
4 times?
Yeah.
You're counting Dia?
No.
I got glare and misery.
Oh, Shake's gonna be a touch late on this.
You have glare for me. Eh, it's okay. Expedient was later, so. no
I'm
problem.
doing you have glare 3 and glare 4.
Let's see. Fire 1. Fire 2. What? Third tether's out. Last tether's out. Fire 1, Fire 2. Lightning 3. Lightning 3. Fire 4. Fire 4.
Oh, she's dangerous, but I didn't get it off.
It's fine.
a feeble steel protects nothing.
He's communicating that we've come to
Knockback 141. Knockback 141.
How about you?
Knockback. Alright.
Only I can protect her.
You're free to just hit. You're free to hit till it dies. Nice job. Nice job.
You would stoke the fires of conflict.
I'm second in aggro.
Good.
No, I'm third. Okay, we're good.
Does she double auto?
No, but
No.
the next slap would come at me, doesn't it?
No, the slap goes to whoever has hate.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah. Double slap is just 2 hits on the same target.
Your blood shall freeze.
It just hits the other tank because they voke it. Sometimes early.
I have PTSD when sometimes it just goes on me. I
Out
guess.
swap. Out swap.
Just kind of bad. Fuck. Fuck the butt.
BD. Okay.
She's an annoying Vogue.
The light shall usher in peace.
All good. Go away.
Sink into silence.
It's fine. Alright. Toss it on the D.
Reap. gone.
buddies.
Light consume you.
Three. A's fast. Get off the funnel. Move, two's in. Two's in.
Darkness be gone.
Spread after. Get that. Good stuff.
Still you resist. Then we shall unleash the light within.
Yeah, fuck her up.
No, I won't let you. Ah!
Okay.
Damn it, Ruby.
She won't last much longer.
How do you type that so fast?
I mean, there's nothing going on, so it's easy.
Cheers.
My power surges.
Now we destroyed those.
Raggars, I didn't even get a puddle.
I didn't even finish my opener on them. They all died.
Why do y'all die so quick?
We're figuring it out.
That's honestly just the answer.
33%.
I crit
Jeez.
mine.
Ruby has a 55% crit rate, direct hit rate, and a 37% critical direct hit rate.
I mean, I do have guarantees.
Yes, but that is absolutely fucking insane. Even with guarantee.
Jelly.
I am
Yes,
Logrin,
fuck you.
servant of Zodiac.
You gave up that life.
I was in the
Tell
lead,
us how
fuck
you really
you.
feel.
I shall restore the power of darkness to the star. Past, present,
Okay.
future. Infinite
to focus
possibilities
target.
condensed
Yeah,
into
so-
a single moment.
Honestly, even with guarantees, that's insane.
Give it to debuffs. North is D as in dog. D as in dog, 10's out. Fates, free lines. 20's out. 20's out. Fates, free lines. 30's out. 30's out. Last set of 8s. Look outside. Stack mid. 1 GCD 2s.
Succumb
Great
to
line.
the darkness.
Okay, ice is very nice.
Get away from D. Okay, all good. Make the box.
Illumination.
No swap. No
Of
swap.
chaotic dark. Descend and quench light.
Move 1-3 counterclockwise. 1-3 counterclockwise. One, two, in. Specs. They'll go away. Everyone else get mid.
Hey, pop sprint. It's gonna be a little close.
Knockbacks. That's okay.
I just went into the wall.
It's alright.
It's okay, you have the stack. So,
Yeah.
that's fine. Throw the LB. Throw the LB, though.
No, yeah, it's getting LB. It's not getting LB.
No. That's unfortunate. I tried to throw a heal at you, I just didn't have a quick enough heal there. That's alright.
Close.
Yep.
I usually
get
rep
it?
that, so no.
It's 21.2 or something like that.
Yeah. It was 21.2. Yep.
Oh, I guess we did.
But
have
that's
an extra
okay
death.
because we had 3 deaths, so
That's pretty crazy because Leon probably didn't get his twos off, and we still got
he
that
did.
close.
he didn't. His 2s came up after he got up, so they were at the they were drifted off of all of our 2s.
Oh, but
I
they
mean,
were the
ideally-
weak twos.
I think we won't need to LB it. That would be the ideal scenario.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, in a
Leon,
perfectly clean run, we shouldn't need the LB. But
so Leon, when we're making it, say B, is C right now, Z, B. So like I'm right here and you're on the opposite side. That's only just for like silent telling. As soon as like the counters on one of the person starts going on, then we kind of go up here and stack on each other. And as soon as about halfway on the Spirit Taker cast, if that's how you watch snapshots, then you can start running back to your corner. I've noticed you've kind of been following me, kind of going to C. But if Ash was with us and you ran to C, that you guys would have potentially could hammer each other. So as soon as you see that red, you can also go off of the red dot. When it hits 1, you can start running back to the back corner. Jump goes out, hammer happens, and then you go to the marker that's called.
yeah, Spirit Taker snaps basically right as the cast bar finishes, more or less. So, yeah, we just want to be spread out we want to be spread out before that point in time happens. So yeah, we'll do a little, as Ruby said, we'll do a kind of a compress. We'll compress for a second, and then once that water goes off, everyone should be spreading. Like, that is your fan out point, is the water's about to finish. Like you said, you see the marker go to 0, get the heck away from each other. And that's where you'll always spread, and you have that static spread spot to 2. So you'll always just spread back to 2.
And
that'll make
you
your
got lucky
life
that
really
time,
easy.
but sometimes Guy is a bitch, and sometimes she's like, oh, these 2 people are slightly too close.
No, it's okay. You don't got to apologize. It's all good.
Yeah.
It's learning.
It's just little small cleanup, so yeah, it's good. You've been doing great so far.
Also,
it's little things that we're just kind of working through.
there's one more thing. During Lion's Rampart, if you're the bait, after the 3rd hit, you want to split off and do the L earlier. Cause I noticed you
Yep.
did it on the 4th, which covers the puddle or whatever, the tower.
Mhm.
So if you do it one
Yeah.
puddle earlier, and then
Yeah.
turn,
So it's 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, and then cut a hard left
yeah,
and go 1, 2, and then join the party.
yeah. So you've been doing it at the
Or
4th.
if you
so
want to
try
get
do it on the 3rd.
aggressively fancy, for light rampant. So like when you're one of the 2 markers for light rampant, you know how you have like the little puddle over your head and then it drops 5 chasing puddles that are gonna go. Basically, what they're saying you can do is, like, if you were at D, you would drop your first one right on the wall, move out of it, drop your second one, move in, and I'm not going to do that because it'll pull, but move into, like, you know, there, and once you drop the 3rd one, you don't want to take an angle, you can cut a hard, like, left. So you'll drop it basically like a full L. You'll drop this one, and then the 4th one you'll kind of curve in towards A or C, whichever way you're going. And the last one will drop kind of like where Carby is, but it doesn't end up mattering.
What the hell?
He's extracting.
Oh.
It doesn't, like, yeah. So like if we were using C as a good example, let's say C was like D, so D was A. What you would end up doing is dropping like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 as you're running up to here, and then you'll end up in the stack. You can curve it that way. I will tell you, you don't have to be hard doing 3. I know I don't curve on 3, I curve on 2. I drop 1, 2, curve in, and then go up. and then you basically drop them there because by the time you get to the person in this tower, you won't have any issues. That person is, even if you hit that person in the tower, their tower's already gone off, so it doesn't do anything. But yeah, and all that does is it creates a open column to get into the tower right away. So, just tiny little things. Alrighty, can keep her rolling. Like I said, we're doing good. We get one good clean, we get one clean P3. We're seeing P4, so we are doing good. And then just remember, Belle, once you take your darkest stance, you want to immediately run through the boss.
I did, and then I wasn't sprinting, and it sniped me at a bad angle.
That's okay. Like I said, it happens. It happened to Marky a handful of times, I know.
Plenty of times. We saw Marky die there so many times.
Yeah.
P3, I think, was one of the roughest phases for him, and then the tank buster in 4.
3 and 4 are the most like off-tank heavy piece of this fight.
Bullshit!
Like
I didn't want to do anything in this fight.
The end of 3 and the beginning of 4 are probably the most off-tank heavy pieces. After that, it's not so bad.
We don't expect you to be perfect right away, though. Maybe by tomorrow.
Good thing I'm not playing tomorrow.
There's open biz next week.
Move in sec. Move again. Move again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
Okay. This is a stack as well. Two 4 stack. This is the stack. Move in stack. Move again. And again. Red is safe.
Light flame.
There's a swap. Knock back. Okay. Lining up. Lightning 1. Fire 2. Third tether. Last tether. Lightning 1, fire 2. Lightning 3. And lightning 4. Twos.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Out 2 2 2.
How about you?
Out.
Only I
Launch
can
damage a
protect
tiny
her.
bit. We should be fine to keep. Yeah, you're fine to keep hitting. Put it away.
Chef's just perfect timing.
Fools! You would stoke the fires of conflict. Your blood shall freeze! Reap!
In swap. AC. AC. Rotating towards D as in dog.
The light shall usher in peace.
Look away.
sink into silence.
Slide. Okay. So I'll grab them. Just be aware we may want the LV. So just be aware of it. Oh, okay.
We're not meeting the DPS.
We'll reset that. Yeah. Well, obviously we're not meeting the DPS chat.
It was gonna be real close without Ruby just in general.
Yeah, that's what I said. We might need the LV because he was dead, but
Yeah. Two
anyway,
DPS.
she started blasting and then
Blasted right.
yeah. Okay. All right. Give it one more pull. One more pull. We got enough time to make it to P4, and we go on a high note.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Buddies.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
Yeah, we lined up pretty good.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Yeah, it's pretty much right where it needs to be.
That was actually nice.
Show me your strength.
Little tiny skip.
Move a stack.
Isn't that
Sorry,
spread?
I mean. It's a spread, sorry. My brain went weird. It's a spread. BD spread. BD spread. You are correct. This is also a spread. Just seeing if you're paying attention. Move and spread. Again. And again.
Light claim.
Just reset that. Okay. That one doesn't count. Okay. Yep. Get one good pull in.
I believe.
I don't think you even can comprehend the level of impressed I would be if we saw P5 on our first pull into P4.
I'd pay you $1 million, Ruby.
Okay, I'll take that.
Tonight.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack.
Oh, fuck me.
Ruby
Anyway,
just sold his own chances of getting $1 million.
I like to picture him like one of those cartoons where his fucking eyes became dollar signs and he couldn't see the AoE anymore and just ran him over.
I think that's a great one to end it on.
We got 5 minutes. We can try
Yeah.
one more.
I'm
One more
eating.
one.
No, Belle, you can do it. You need to practice.
That's what I need to
Hashtag
get-
final.
Last pull 2.0.
I'm the only one fit to protect her.
Okay. This is a stack.
You're no match for me.
Move and stack. Move again. And again.
A feeble shield protects nothing. Come, show me your strength.
This is a stack. BD. BD stack. This is spread. Move and spread. Move again. And again. Red is safe. Red is safe. There's a swap. Knock back. Now it's fire. Second is also fire. Third is out. Everything's fire. Everything is fire.
That was the last minute movement there.
You made
I
it.
don't know who it was.
All that matters is you made it.
Two's coming in a second.
A feeble shield protects nothing.
Knockback 4-1-1. Knockback 4-1-1.
How about you?
Oh, it's real low.
On time. Yep, make sure it dies on time.
My parse ash. I can't just stand there.
Why aren't you Kane smacking for like 3 damage?
Is he dancing on the outside?
That's why it's never going to be 100. You're not getting them Kane smacks in.
Oh yeah. That's why.
That's what's holding you back. That's the thing, I believe.
Your blood shall freeze. Cleave.
Out swap. Out swap. We are dead. Phoebe. We are dead.
Double tap incoming.
Leave.
There it is.
I was gonna say we have 4 of us over here versus 3, but that is time, so we will call it there. Either way, nice job. Now you're doing fine.
Yeah, you're good, man.
Look, we know there's gonna be learning. No one is gonna judge you for that. Everyone's aware
Being
there's
perfect in
there's
ultimate.
gonna be a process. Like it's just what it is. I wouldn't even feel bad about it.
Believe me, we all made tons of mistakes when we were learning this. Nobody.
Hey, and look, we're honestly, all things considered, we're not doing too bad. When you consider last week was our first week in here, we had to cut it short, so we really only had 1 raid day in there.
It's like
And then we
half a
had
raid
the
day.
2. Well, we had a half and a half because remember we did the half, we went to get bits, and then we
yeah.
did another half. So that effectively totaled to 1 raid day, and then we had yesterday and today. We have had 3 raid days, and we've almost knocked out a phase a day, basically. That's really not that bad. Like, all things considered, we were, 1 or 2 little mistakes away from basically seeing P4 in 3 days. That's not terrible. Especially with a couple people on new classes, and some people new to roles or new to the fight. There's no reason to feel bad about that. I think you are doing plenty well.
Just stop letting him smack you in the face.
And honestly, P3 is one of those phases that's very... P3 is very visually intensive, so I think
what the fuck?
it can be hard, especially the first few times you see it. And I know, like, just these were like your first couple days seeing it, so it can be a very visually intensive phase. Like, Ultimate Relativity has a lot of things happening at once. There's a lot of things happening during APOC.
What the
It's
fuck?
just very it's just super busy. So you don't need to feel bad about that. We all made plenty of mistakes learning it.
I just
We still
stopped.
make
What's up?
mistakes after, seeing it. So it's one of those things that, with time, it's just it'll get easier. And P4, I will say this, P4 has its moments, but I think P4 is a lot nicer to prog than, I think P4 is a lot nicer to prog than P3. Quite frankly. Crystallized Time P4 is nice because it has the advantage that P3 doesn't, where like the first mechanic is an uptime mechanic, but the harder of the 2 mechanics happening in P4 is a downtime mechanic. So the fact that you don't have to hit the boss, so you can just kind of focus on your movements, makes that a little bit nicer to prog. So that's always a good thing. That's always a nice part of it. So yeah, that'll be our goal for next week. We'll get our re-clears done. Hopefully we can knock out our re-clears in short order, and then see if we can't get into P4 next week and get out of P4 next week. I think it's definitely doable. Like, crystallized time will be a little bit of learning. The positive is there's going to be some learning to it. There will obviously be some learning with the other mechanic as well, but I think they're both more than feasible to learn at a decent clip, and we'll utilize the sim for crystallized time. So yeah, she's got I don't know if because I don't think we ever synced VODs we never synced VODs when we were doing Savage.
No, not Savage.
There's
We only did it during the Ultimate the first time we went.
Yeah.
So like I just haven't bothered doing it this time
Mhm.
since we only have Belle and Leon really new to what they're doing.
Right. But yeah, in case he hadn't seen it, basically there's a site you can go in, and she can take the log and take any VOD that we have and sync it. And basically once it's synced, you can just sit there, click a death, and it'll take you about 3 seconds or 4 seconds before your death in your VOD. So you can see really quick, like, what happened on any death or any other part of it. So it's a really handy tool when you're trying to learn, like if you made a mistake, trying to learn what you did. It's real handy for that kind of stuff.
We're doing that again?
Oh no, she was asking if he wanted it.
Oh, okay.
So, but he didn't need it. So it's just an option. I was just explaining what it was in case he'd never seen it, because I know none of us had ever seen it until Sumi brought it up the first time. So I don't think it's a super well-known thing in the community for the most part.
I'd never seen it until Sumi was like, "Do you want me to do that?" I'm like, "Yes, I want you to do that."
Yeah, so that's why I was just kind of explaining what it is, because if you've never seen it, it doesn't seem to make sense. But
Leon, have you done T before?
He has done T, yes. I believe.
I like to compare it to Wormhole in T, where people get assigned randomly any 8 positions and they have to perform that position. So you kind of have to know all of them, and just deal with the mechanics that way.
That's actually a really good. That's a really good description of it. Yeah.
See, I'm talking about the one before it with all the tethers. CT for me was easy. It was the one with all the tethers because I struggled to see what was going on with 2 giant bitches in my face.
Get them off your face.
The nice part.
No, Ruby.
The nice part for like tethers and stuff though is he won't have a ton of adjusting to do for tethers, so that'll be the positive. Because he's the bookend. So like, you and Ruby are in the middle, so there's a little bit of extra positioning required there because you have to be ready to.
Tethers for the most part got easy at the end because I just, I learned to break it down. Like I'd look for the tether. If I wasn't tethered, I'd go to my initial spot. And then if I wound up seeing that somebody was already there, then I'd move over. Like if Cat ran up there with no tether, I go, shit, I know I gotta move. Or I just look to see if Cat next to me didn't have a tether, and I know like I learned my tether was also in the debuff menu. Like there was things I learned going forward. What I really struggled with was seeing the stacks. And, whether or not I had a stack adjust was really the issue, because I could see if I had a stack from the start, but if the stack was on the other side of the bosses, I could never see if it moved south and I needed to adjust mine. Does that make sense?
Yep.
That was always my biggest struggle. If I didn't have a tether and I had a stack, and like the other stack was just on the other side of the room, I guess. Because I couldn't see past Gaia and fucking Rin. I didn't have that, the luxury of an ultra wide and that satellite cam.
You ain't even got to see that far to see past them.
They're
just doing their thing.
They're tall.
Yeah, like I said, there's a lot of little learning that'll have to go along the way. But the positive to a lot of it is we've seen a lot, right? So I mean, I think that's the positive is as a group we've seen a lot. We know a lot of the mistakes we have made in the past. And so that's invaluable knowledge towards helping us prog it quickly because we're aware of what we're doing, right? Or we're more aware of what we were doing than before, which I think is an important distinction. I personally think damn near seeing the end of damn near seeing P4 in just a couple days is a pretty good reprog speed, I think.